800-655-MIKE. Alonzo, you're on the Mike Gallagher Show. Hi, Alonzo. Thanks for calling. How are you?
I'm doing good.
Good.
Yeah, I just so happened to. I just got so tired of listening to all these different radio shows, and I went to AM, and I found your show last week. So this is I'm a first time.
Well, how we doing? How we doing so far?
I'm doing good. You're doing, man. I'm talking. The stuff that you talk about is so relevant, and it's so. It shows both sides of what's going on. And a lot of these other mainstream radio shows are pretty much all anti-Trump. They don't show anything that he's done good, any good policy, foreign policy, anything he's done for, even black Americans or whatever. But what I was talking about earlier is about the black supremacists. I've been called that.
You've been called a black supremacist?
Yes, I've been called worse. I've been called more names online on social media than I've ever heard anybody called. And by black people. It's by black people. 90% of the stuff that I get is from black people because I'm a Trump supporter. I support the president. And I served under 4 administrations in the military, 2 of which I did not care for, and 2 that I did. And Bush Sr. and Bush Jr. were 2 that I did care for, that I did proudly serve under.
But see, here's what's so crazy. You're allowed to do that. You can support any president you want to support. When have any of us, white or black, said to somebody, if you're a Democrat or you don't agree with our policies or you don't agree with our beliefs, that you need to go away? You need to be dehumanized. You need to be shut down. When have we ever done that to them?
Exactly, and it's a double standard.
You bet it is.
It's just insane. And like I was telling the guy, I grew up in the ghetto in Detroit. Single parent house, lots of violence around. But I've always seen how I wasn't really into politics, but I just knew about Coleman. I think it was Mayor Coleman Young at the time, and so I saw how we lived in the ghetto, but then down the road in a different district, you saw how like the rich people and things like that. And I was like, wow, I want to be like that when I get older. And as I got older, I came back here to California and I started looking, and I joined the military, and I voted in the military for Bush Sr. and Bush Jr.
Got it. You know, I'm so grateful for your perspective, Alonzo, and I want to welcome you to the show, and I hope that you spend a lot of hours listening to us, listening to our colleagues, and there's a lot of good stuff on AM radio and SMFM radio all over the place, and online at MikeOnline.com and YouTube and Rumble. We're doing the best the job that I think could be possibly expected during some difficult, challenging, important times, and I'm grateful for you finding us. This is a black supremacist. Oh, great. That doesn't even make that doesn't make any sense. But that's where we are.